always got my back, Chris. Anyway, let's give it up for another improviser. You didn't see him perform tonight, but you will see him tomorrow and Sunday. I want to give it up to my friend Tal Kissos.
Oh man, this is the first time I'm ever doing stand-up my whole life, so bear with me, guys. So I didn't get the jitters. Oh, okay. I'm from Long Island. There's not much in Long Island. It's really safe, really safe. Actually, Nassau County is actually the safest county in the country. Now, let me give you an idea of how safe this is. One day, I was hanging out in front of my house, and I left 2 of my skateboards in the driveway. Tom, do you skateboard? No, I don't, but I got them because I want to feel cool. I buy a lot of things to feel cool. Like, I have 2 guitars. I don't know how to play guitar, but I have them. And it doesn't really take much to impress a girl with a guitar, especially like if you just know 4 chords, because that's literally every song, it's 4 chords. And to someone who doesn't know anything about music, it's like really impressive to play like Wonderwall. Yeah, that's a good one. I know how to play that. I also have drums, but I don't know how to play those either. I just buy things to impress people. The point is, I left these skateboards on the driveway, and obviously didn't think much of it. Like, I don't lock the house, you know, when I'm not there, or like when I'm sleeping, because I just assume that it's safe and no one's gonna, you know, barge in, no one's gonna steal my stuff. So one day, I leave these skateboards and I'm just hanging out, right, in the basement, and I hear the back door open, and there's someone knocking in. I went and I checked it out, and it was a black man. I'm serious. I know. Whoa. What happened? So I opened the door, like, can I help you? And he was like, I've noticed you have skateboards in your driveway. You should probably put them in your house because you don't want them to be stolen. That'll be very irresponsible. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And my mind was blown. And like, wow, that was really nice. I probably should get my racism checked because, you know, African Americans are nice people. I mean, I'm actually half African. Okay, this is coming out wrong. I'm not trying to say that, okay. My dad was born in Africa, guys, all right? Really, in Morocco. So, it's okay for me. It's okay, I swear. Anyway, like I said, Long Island is safe, but it's also really, really boring. And, like, extremely boring. I mean, it's a nice place to raise a family, you know, but for people our age, there's nothing to do. I mean, there's a city, but it costs like $15 to go there. Ridiculous. What are Jews made of money? I know, right? So anyway, there's nothing to do besides drink alcohol and smoke pot. That's it. That's all there. And watch movies, but movies are expensive too, plus nothing good. Anyway. So, alcohol. Does anyone here drink alcohol by any chance? Cool. Has anyone ever gotten alcohol poisoning? Oh, okay. See, this guy knows. Because one time I had alcohol poisoning. That's right. Wow. You had alcohol poisoning? You don't seem like the type. Well, back in 10th grade, I was that guy. And one day I was invited to a beach party, you know, with the cool kids. You know, I did have my 2 guitars and my skateboards. I was in the cool crowd. So, I was invited to this beach party, right? And it was so cool late at night. You know, just a bunch of people hanging out. And me and my friend got 2 bottles of like 100 proof vodka. And we thought it was a great idea to drink it by ourselves. But it wasn't a good idea. I passed out like 30 minutes into the party or whatever. And And then the police came, so I heard, and they broke up the party. And actually, I actually heard that when I was unconscious, the people, they stripped me naked and beat me up. Isn't that isn't that absurd? Yeah, no, that's what happened. And and they stole my wallet and my phone, and it was this whole big mess. And anyways, I woke up in the hospital, and apparently I was in a coma for a few hours. And normally, I swear, and turns out my BAC was 0.45. That's 6 times the legal limit. The legal limit is 0.08. So I was hammered. So I was in the hospital, and I woke up with all sorts of shit stuck in my body. I had the IV. I had the tube that goes in my nose, and it pumps the alcohol out, which is really uncomfortable. It's like an eternal sore throat that you can't get rid of, because there's a tube in your throat. And I also had a catheter. Now, if you don't know what a catheter is, it's a tube that they shove down your penis hole. Very uncomfortable. I don't really know what to expect. I just know it was not going to be pleasant. So she came in, and this nurse had a lazy eye. And she was actually kind of cute, I'm not going to lie. But, so she came over to take my catheter out, and she had to take my diaper off. Yeah, I had a diaper. It's kind of degrading to have a diaper, but you could just shit in it. It's really, liberating. So anyway, so she pulled off the diaper really slowly. I looked at her face. One of her eyes was looking at me, while the other one was looking at my junk. And I didn't really know what she was looking at, but the point is, I knew we had a thing, And I knew this was gonna go somewhere. So she grabbed for the catheter and she slowly pulled it out. I was like, girl, yeah. She was pulling the catheter tube. It was, I don't know if it was painful, it was just a really weird sensation, but it felt like eternity, it wouldn't end. But when she was done with it, it was just me, with, everything exposed, and she's looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's looking at my junk, and I'm like, there was a moment. And I thought she was gonna blow me or something, because that's what a lot of porn videos happen. But that wasn't the case. She just kind of left. And I was abandoned. It was really bad, you guys. And I put my diaper back on, and I went to sleep. And after that, I didn't drink alcohol for 30 months. And that was my alcohol poisoning story. Very traumatic. Very sad. Like I said, there's also smoking pot in Long Island. Now, I've gotten high 4 times, and all of those times lead to the same thing. Now, eating, yes.
I know what you're talking about. I was there.
The thing is, when I get high, it's, I feel like it has a really weird, strange effect on me, particularly just because I've naturally an animated personality, and that combined with marijuana is a very not the best combination. It's beyond my control. I can't. Okay, what happens is I see colors and patterns. Everything moves slowly, the regular stuff. But then I start speaking Hebrew. Because that's my first language, and I never speak it ever, but just kind of comes out. And I was yelling at my little brother. He was there, and I thought it was my mom, and I think it was the weed. It's got to be weed. But, and I was yelling at him because I couldn't find me. I thought it was my mom, and I was looking for me. I was yelling at my brother because he lost me, and it was really freaky. But that happened again, the second time, and it was, I feel like there's some unconscious like childhood stuff going on, and it kind of gets exposed through that. And so that's Long Island. Could be fun if you use the right drugs. And also, let's see, I don't know, I was gonna go to the gym today, but I didn't, so that happened. Yep, that's all I got.